Ever wonder why some brands just click? They feel perfect, almost like they were made just for you. Well, I can tell you, it's not magic. It's actually not a coincidence at all. Successful brands are the result of a very, very carefully crafted recipe. So what is that secret recipe? How do some companies get it so right, time and time again? The answer lies in a classic marketing concept, and that's exactly what we're going to break down today. All right, let's get into it. This whole idea is known as the marketing mix. So what is it? At its core, the marketing mix is just a set of key ingredients that a business blends together to hit its marketing goals. You can think of it as a toolkit, really, one that a company uses to connect with its customers in just the right way. And you've probably heard of it by its famous nickname, the 4Ps. Now, don't let that simple name fool you. It's an incredibly powerful way to think about bringing pretty much any product or service to the world. So let's deconstruct these famous 4Ps, shall we? What are the 4 main ingredients in this marketing recipe? Okay, so the recipe kicks off with product. This is the what, the thing, the service, the whatever, that you're offering to solve a customer's problem. Then you've got price. And this isn't just some number you pull out of a hat. It has to perfectly balance your costs, what people are willing to pay, and what your competitors are doing. Next up is place. This is all about distribution. How do you get your product into your customers' hands exactly where and when they want it? And finally, we have promotion. This is the whole shebang of communication, advertising, social media, you name it, all designed to let people know you exist and convince them to buy. But here's where it gets really interesting. This recipe, this framework, it's not stuck in the past, it's evolved. So let's take a look at the modern 7P framework. You see, you gotta remember, the original 4Ps were thought up in a world that was all about physical stuff. We're talking cars, toasters, things you could touch and hold. The whole interaction with the customer was a lot simpler back then. But today, our economy is overwhelmingly driven by services. So the framework had to get an upgrade. It got 3 new Ps. First, people. This is huge. It's every single person who represents your brand, from the sales team to the customer support agent. They shape your experience. Then there's process, which is all the behind-the-scenes stuff that makes sure the service is delivered smoothly. And last but not least, physical evidence. These are the tangible little clues, like a slick website or a clean storefront, that make the service feel real and trustworthy. It's an absolutely crucial update. Okay, theory is great and all, but let's see how this actually works in the real world. And what better example than a brand we pretty much all know, Starbucks. I mean, Starbucks is a total masterclass in the 4Ps. Let's look. Their product? Consistently high-quality premium coffee and food. Their price? It hits that perfect sweet spot of affordable luxury. It feels like a little treat, but it's not going to break the bank. For place, they are absolute geniuses of convenience. They're everywhere, right? Always in those high-traffic spots. And their promotion? It's not really about the coffee, is it? It's about the feeling, the third place between home and work. They sell that experience with these super emotional campaigns. You see how every single P works together in perfect harmony? So, at the end of the day, why does getting this mix right matter so much? Well, because a really well-balanced mix creates this powerful, totally seamless link between what a brand says it is and what you, the customer, actually experience. When those two things line up perfectly, that's when the magic happens. It all comes down to consistency. When every single piece, from the quality of the product to the location of the store, all reinforces the exact same message, you get, and I'm quoting here, a cohesive brand experience that fosters customer loyalty. And let's be real, loyalty is the absolute holy grail. So that brings me to a final thought for you. Now that you have this framework, I want you to think about your favorite brand. What's its marketing mix? What are its 4Ps? Because I promise you, once you start looking for it, you'll start seeing these secret recipes absolutely everywhere.